Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to do a quick review on the Forest River Wildwood 33TS that I just bought. I've used it quite a few times now and just wanted to kind of get to know the trailer a little bit before doing the review, use it, and take you around a quick tour of it if you're thinking about buying this model. Let's go. It has an electric awning on it, and there's a button inside that'll automatically roll out for you. And if you come this way, when you open up the door, these stairs fold out. These are really nice sturdy steps to go in and out of the camper. I kind of have them sunken into my deck right now because the deck was a little higher than the stairs, but it's not those traditional RV steps that you used to that kind of come out and they're about this big. These are really nice sturdy steps, and it has this great grab handle. This grab handle can be put to the side or it can kind of come out this way for you. And if you're traveling, you can also put it in this way. And if you come this way, you'll have two outside speakers, and these things light up at night. We'll show you that in the video in a minute. Your heater is right here. And if you come out back, there's like a little kitchen area in the back right here. Don't mind the dog leashes. Forgot they were here. I would have cleared them out of here. But you have a sink area, hot and cold water, and there's some storage up here, for spices and things like that. There's some shelves right here with Tupperware. This is how mine is set up. I think I've seen a few different ways this is arranged with this particular model, but mine happens to have this layout. It also has a really good sized refrigerator right here, where you can kind of keep, condiments, ketchup, drinks, beverages. What's nice about this, what I really like about this, is that if you're eating outside, you can come right here. You can keep everything in here instead of going in and out of the camper. If you're having a fire at night, you can come in here, grab a drink or something like that, so you don't have to keep tracking dirt in and out of the camper. It's great to have a refrigerator outside. There's a provision here also for a TV. There's a cable outlet, so if you want to put a TV out here, if you're up north like we are, you can watch the Bruins game like outside camping or whatever it might be on TV. Let's walk around the other side, and we're going to show you the bump outs. So your propane is up front right here. There's two propane tanks under here. This model has 3 large bump outs on it, which is great. There's a storage compartment right here. This is the only outside storage compartment on the RV, and it has a magnetic clip. So you flip the door up and it holds in place by a magnetic clip on the top. Right here, if you come around the side, these are your 3 bump outs on the back of the trailer. Brent, can you pan over this so we can capture it? And that's the living room, your master bedroom, the king size bed, and there's a little bit of a bunkhouse out back. Your store and gray water is going to be right here. So as you've seen on the video, we like to kind of hot plumb everything in with PVC, get rid of that hose. We've done that. And if you come this way, here's where your electrical hooks up. Let's capture this. And what's nice about this electrical connection is that it's flush. So you put the cord on that comes with the camper, lock it into place. It's flush in there. There's not like a little compartment like on the older campers. You had an electrical connection that goes into a little storage bin. There's a big, usually, opening in there, and bees like to go in there. Not on this one. This one's flush, so that won't happen. There's a black water tank flush outlet right here. So you hook up, a separate hose. You connect it to your black water tank. When you're done at the weekend, you can turn it on and it'll flush out your black water tank for you. Keep it nice and clean. This RV also comes with a grill on the back. It's under this cover. It swings over this way, and it has a connector that's about this big that it comes with. You hook that in to the propane line on the RV, and the tanks up front feed the grill. So it's kind of cool. It keeps it all contained. If you tend to travel with the camper, it's a pretty cool idea. Right on the back right here, there's a cable satellite connection, so you can connect your cable TV into the RV. Alright, let's head inside and I'll show you what's going on inside. Alright, so if you come in here, This is the master bedroom. There's a king-size bed in here. The master bedroom has an opening at the top for a vent. There is a closet in here for a washer and dryer. So let me move the dog bed out of the way. So we're using it for storage. We're not really going to use this, but you can put a washer and a dryer in here. There's our connections and stuff like that in here, or you can use it for storage like we are. What's great about this trailer too is that it has a nice big closet inside. There's a spot for coat hangers. You can really store a lot in here. On the sides of the bed, there are outlets on the side of the bed. So next to the outlets there is a USB connection, so you can plug in your phone and charge whatever you might want to charge. It's really kind of cool. The whole RV has these little LED lights so you can click on and off the touch of a finger. It also has these pull-down shades, which are nice instead of the traditional blinds. Just kind of pull up and pull them down. And the master bedroom too, right above the window here, let's catch this. So there's a spot for a TV that you can put up here as well. The connection for the cable is on the roof right here at the outlet. There's a cabinet underneath right here. Also, one of the nice things about this bed is that it lifts up and there's this ton of storage under it. So we have all these cubes of shoes and stuff and big storage area right under the bed. This is a king size bed. So let's go through the main side of the camper. So right here is the control panel for, you know, the living room to go in and out, and this is for your awning. This is a hot water heater. The hot water heater in this model is electric. It doesn't run off propane. Here's your pump to turn on the pump to pump water through the RV if you're not tied into a campsite. You might be on the road. And there are the lights inside, and this is for the light outside. So as you come through the sink area right here, this faucet is really kind of cool. You can turn it on. There are two different settings to the faucet. So you have straight water and a spray. You can also kind of take it off of this and go around to clean your sink out. The camper also comes with this grate, so you can dry, dishes. One of my favorite things about this RV is the fireplace. This fireplace is really cool. Let's check this out, Bren. So what I'll do is let me grab the remote, and it has different settings too. So you can change like the color, like on the rocks, and it's really pretty awesome at night. So you gotta have a fireplace. The fireplace is awesome. And right above the fireplace, there's a backer here for another large TV that you can put in. So over here is the stove. There's a flat top to the stove so that you can put things on it when it's not in use. There's a button right here to light up all the dials. It's pretty cool. And let's see, over here there is what they call an active Susan. So it's really like a bunch of drawers that slide out, and you can store like your spatulas, utensils, and stuff in there. And there's 3 of those. There's a spot under the sink where you can put, your trash bin, different things in there. So there's a good amount of storage in there. So let's turn around, and this is the seating area. So the seating area is pretty awesome in this thing. So the back of this lifts up, and you can place it over this way to make the couch smaller and the dinette area larger. So you have 4 full seats in the dinette area. And when you're not eating, you have this big couch. Under here, there's all storage bins. So this is one of the things that really sold us on this RV, is there's a ton of storage under here. It's not wasted space. On some of the older campers, you had to lift up the cushions. There's a little hole in the plywood. You had to pull up the plywood to get at some storage. These guys did a really good job at redesigning this and making things easy to get at. If you put some cereal in here or whatever it might be, it's in this. The mice can't get at it if you have that kind of a problem, but it's really kind of cool. There is a microwave here, and there's a range right here with the light and the fan. This refrigerator is a good sized refrigerator. It's pretty much a full size fridge. And the freezer has a ton of space. We're working on filling that up. So inside the refrigerator, you know, you can put all kinds of stuff in there. It's not a little tiny RV refrigerator. It's a good sized refrigerator for your drinks, your food, whatever it might be. So this coupled with that outside refrigerator, there's a lot of places in here to kind of store food and keep things cold, which is really kind of nice. There's a slide out bin at the bottom right here, so you can put some vegetables in here and keep things refrigerated. There's also additional storage right here, so you can put like some canned goods, whatever it might be, in here at the bottom as well. So some more storage in here. So your thermostat for the RV is right next to the bathroom wall, and it's right here. It controls the heating and AC. Let's check out the bathroom. The bathroom is really nice in this RV. So here is the bathroom area. You have a really nice shower with a door on it that shuts. It's not a curtain. It's really kind of nice. There's like a skylight on the top of that. During the day, it's really lit up really nice in there. It's awesome. And you can see like the mirror right there. And then there's like storage under that. And then the toilet's right there. And like there's a bunch of storage under, let me see if I can get in here, under the sink. So there's plenty of room to kind of store some things in here. So as far as the bathroom goes in an RV, they did a really good job with the space. That shower is really nice. I've been in there. There's enough room to kind of move around. It's a little bit bigger than those old tub showers. It's pretty cool. Let's go back to the bunkhouse. The bunkhouse, this slides out as well. There's a queen size bed right here. This couch folds down and makes a queen size bed. Big enough for a couple people. This is a bunk bed on top that pulls down. And if you come in and you come over here, you know, in my house, you kind of got some things that are stored. There's a whole bunk area too. This mattress goes on the other side on the bunk that pulls down. I just showed you. For kids, there's a lot of storage under here for games and video games and, you know, things that they need for the weekend. There's a ladder right here that pulls out and down so that the kids can kind of go up and lay up here easily. And all through here, there's like a USB connection so you can charge phones and stuff like that. And those USB ports, like kind of all through the trailer, which is really kind of nice. So I'm going to go outside real quick. Let's see what this thing looks like lit up at night, and let's switch to it.
At night, there's an LED light underneath the awning. It's pretty cool. Then when you turn that on, these speakers outside have lights in them too. They light up. Then on the front, there's also a night light they can put on. So when you leave, you'll have some light when you come back in.
Alright, so I really love this RV. This thing is really cool. There's a ton of storage in this thing. If you guys have any questions at all about it, leave a comment on my channel and I will reply back to you. I'll answer any questions that you have. When you're trying to buy a new RV, there's a lot of thoughts in your mind. You know, how am I going to use it? How's it going to help me out? I've been camping my entire life, and this RV has a ton of storage on it. I really can't say enough great things about it. I bought it. It's mine. It wasn't given to me. So these are my own thoughts on it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of great stuff coming out. Thanks for watching, guys.